Hey guys, hope you're having a swell day. It's your host, Trendy Stars, back at it again. Number 7, Nicolas Cage, Birdie. In order to physically feel the pain his Vietnam vet character might have, Cage had a few teeth pulled without anesthesia. He also spent 5 weeks with his face wrapped in bandages. The reactions on the street were brutal, Cage told the Telegraph. Men and women laughing, kids staring, and when I took the bandages off, my skin was all infected because of acne and ingrowing hairs.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid, Birdie.
Number 6, Val Kilmer, The Doors. To score the part of Jim Morrison in Oliver Stone's The Doors, Kilmer spent thousands of dollars producing an 8-minute music video of him singing the rockers' songs. Once he booked the gig, Kilmer memorized 50 Doors songs and even allegedly wore Morrison's clothes and frequented his favorite Hollywood hangouts. The actor also spent hundreds of hours interrogating Paul Rothchild, a producer for the iconic rock band and consultant on the film. At the end of production, Rothchild said that Kilmer knows Jim Morrison better than Jim ever knew himself. He's nailed to the extent that the Doors themselves had difficulty telling whether it was Val singing or Jim singing. Early on, I'd bring them into a recording studio and I randomly switch Val and Jim, and they guessed wrong 80% of the time.
I'm the Lizard King! I can do anything!
We can't get much better. Can you dig that?
Girl, we couldn't get much higher.
I love it when you sing to me.
Number 5, Billy Bob Thornton, Sling Blade. Thornton depended on an unusual and painful method to nail his character Carl's signature shuffle. The actor placed crushed glass inside his shoes, forcing him to limp around. He earned an Oscar nomination for this role. Number 4, Christian Bale, The Machinist. The 6-foot-tall Bale famously dropped 60 pounds to play a severe insomniac in the psychological thriller, and within 6 weeks gained it all back for his role in Batman Begins. His Machinist co-star Michael Ironside has suggested that Bale might not have gone to such extreme lengths had screenwriter Scott Cassar taken the time to alter his script. The writer is only about 5'6" and he put his own weights in, Ironside said, and then Chris did the film and Chris said, "No, don't change the weights, I want to see if I can make them." So those weights he writes in the bathroom wall in the film are his actual weights in the film. Number 3, Sylvester Stallone, Rocky IV. While filming Rocky IV, Stallone asked co-star Dolph Lundgren, aka Ivan Drago, to try and really knock him out. Bad idea, Stallone later recalled. Later that night, my blood pressure goes up to 260, I go to the hospital, they put me in the emergency jet, and fly me back to America. Next thing I know, I'm in intensive care for 5 days with nuns walking around. He hit my heart so hard that it bent against my ribs and started to swell. And that usually happens in car accidents, so I was hit by a truck. Number 2, the cast of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. The cast of the Best Picture winning film, including Jack Nicholson, lived at the psychiatric ward where the movie was shot, interacting with real patients and undergoing group therapy sessions, some of which director Milos Forman filmed without their knowledge. Number 1, Adrien Brody, The Pianist. Brody dropped 30 pounds in order to portray Holocaust survivor Władysław Zapilman in The Pianist, an accident to play piano, practicing 4 hours a day. After that, most actors would have called it a day. Instead, Brody decided he needed to feel his loss as Zapilman and did after he was forced out of the life he knew. "I gave up my apartment, I sold my car, I disconnected the phones, and I left," Brody told the BBC. "I took 2 bags and my keyboard and moved to Europe." His sacrifices paid off in the form of a 2003 Oscar for Best Actor. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.